Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a last minute Christmas gift idea that I think is really great. You can make it yourself with things that you probably have just laying around your house, and it's not very expensive to make, and you can, with what you make, you can kind of divvy it up between a bunch of different friends. If you're giving it to, if you have like 3 friends you need to get presents for, I think this is a great gift, and I think any of the women in your life would really appreciate getting this. And basically what we're making are bath salts. Now I know you can get bath salts at your local I cannot talk today at all. At your local grocery store, but these are kind of more fun, and you can personalize them and, you know, change the scent of them and change the color of them and make them kind of what kind of describes your friend. If your friend is like obsessed with the color blue, you can make the bath salts blue, and you can make them whatever scent that they really like, and I think that's a little bit more personalized. And I think the way that I show you guys how to package them is super duper cute and a lot cuter than just putting it just in or how they come in just like a bag. I think this is a lot cuter and a lot more fun, and it's kind of like its own wrapped present in its own way. Bath salts are really great because, you know, they're not just to smell good and make your bath smell good, but bath salts are also going to help detoxify your skin. And but the only thing, if you use a bath salt after you take a bath, you want to make sure you put a good moisturizer on, because the bath salts, because they're detoxifying impurities from your body, it's going to make your skin a little bit dry, so make sure you put a good moisturizer on. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Now first off, let's go over what you need to make these bath salts. First off, you're going to want to have a bowl, just any kind of mixing bowl that you can mix everything up in, and any kind of mixing utensil. Next, and probably the most important, sea salt, and we want coarse sea salt. Alright, next you're going to need a container to put these bath salts in, and my suggestion is getting a cute little vase like this that had a little cork top, because I think it's just adorable, and it's clear so you can see the bath salts in them and they'll look all pretty and cute. And I got this at my local Michael's craft store, and I think it was like $1 or something, or it was under $1, I know that, but not very expensive and extremely cute. So, you know, if you have like 3 different friends you want to get it for, you can get, that's not like crazy expensive to get 3 different little vases to put them in. These 2 things are optional, but I think they're kind of what makes this fun, and those are essential oils and food coloring. Now the one I'm going to be making today is going to be peppermint scented, because this is a Christmas gift, and when I think of Christmas I think of peppermint, so I want to use a peppermint essential oil. And this is what mine looks like. I feel like I've had this one forever, so I don't know if this brand even exists anymore, but just look for any kind of peppermint essential oil. And I know that most just regular grocery stores don't have them, but if you go to any kind of like organic grocery stores or natural grocery stores or holistic stores, anything like that, they're gonna have essential oils, and that's where you're gonna be able to find these bad boys right here. And I don't know the exact price of them because I've had this forever, so I haven't purchased it recently, so I don't know, but I know if you get more into like a unique scent, they're gonna get more expensive. But I feel like peppermint is kind of a universal scent, so it's probably not too crazy expensive, but I honestly have no idea how much it costs. But I just have this laying around my house, but yeah. But it looks like this, and I'm using peppermint. Now, as far like, I'm going to be making peppermint because it's like a Christmas gift, but if you're making this gift for someone that you know is like allergic to peppermint or just hates the smell of peppermint really badly, I would go with lavender essential oil, because lavender is kind of a universally loved relaxing scent. So if you're not sure what scent they like, but you don't really want to ask them because you don't want to hint at them that you're getting something that's scented, or whatever reason, I would try to just go with lavender, or you can even do unscented if you want to. But lavender is really, really calming, and I know whenever I get headaches, I always take a bath and I'll drip some of this lavender in my bath, and it like gets rid of my headache. So it's a good headache reliever too. On to food coloring. We're just using like regular food coloring. I'm using red because mine is peppermint, so I want to make it red. Any kind of food color, you can do whatever color you want, but I'm just going to be using red. Also a measuring cup so you can measure out the sea salt. We're going to pour 1 cup of our coarse sea salt into our bowl, and I don't have, like, our 1 cup measuring cup is dirty, so I just have the half cup, so I'm just gonna have to do it twice. But if you have a cup, then you only have to do it once. But just go ahead and pour it in there. Whee. Looks like snow. Okay. And I dropped some on my floor. I knew that was coming. I couldn't do something without dropping something on my floor. And then I'm just going to pour it in there. And I'm going to go ahead and get the other half of this salt. Okay, so there we go. We have all of our sea salt in there. Alright, next we're going to put in our essential oil. Now, you're going to want to put 10 drops of the essential oil into our salt. I can never get this one open. There we go. I'm almost out, so it's kind of like not coming out good. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to stir it together so I can mix all of the scent around. I'm making a huge mess here. Alright, now moving on to food coloring, you're going to add 1 to 2 drops of food coloring depending on what color you want. If you're using red and you want to go for more of a pink, try just doing 1. But I'm going to go ahead and do 2. And if it's not dark enough, you can just add more. And some got on my fingers, gross. Alright. Whoop, it covered up. It's in there, and then we're just going to mix it together. Isn't it so pretty? It's getting there. It's not fully mixed yet. I like how this one's turning out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop here because I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Maybe get some light in here. But it's kind of like red and white sparkles, which is kind of looks exactly like peppermint. So I'm going to go ahead and stop stirring it. Now that we have our bath salts all mixed together and pretty looking, we are going to take a little funnel that looks like this. I think I forgot to mention it in the things that you need before we get started kind of part of this video. But just a little funnel like this. So you pour it in here and it comes out a little bit smaller so it's not as big of a mess. So we are just going to place this right on top of our little vase. And I'm suggest using like a spoon. This is just like a little plastic spoon to kind of shovel it in there, because if I tried to pour the bowl on top of that, it would just be all over the floor and I would have no bath salts to give anyone. So I'm going to use just a spoon and start pouring it in there. It looks really pretty. Alright, so there we go. It's all filled up. And you don't want to fill it up all the way to the top because the cork has to go in there and have room to stay. So you do that. You can fill it up a little bit more if you want, but I don't want it to like explode on the person I'm giving it to. It's like, here's your present, now you have to clean it up off the floor. So there we go, all cute. Now, as you can see, I still have a ton left, so this would probably fill up another little container this size that I could give to another friend. So that's really good because you don't have to make a lot of it. You can just make one thing and then you have like a gift for 2 friends, and it's really simple. Alright, now that we're done filling up our little container and making our bath salts, now is the fun part where you can kind of decorate it to make it kind of its own little wrapped gift on its own. So what I'm going to be using are a couple things I picked up from Michael's. And the first thing is this ribbon, and it's just red and green stripes and white stripes. And I'm just going to wrap it around the top of the vase in like a little bow. And then the other cool thing, which is like the coolest thing I ever saw, and I almost didn't get it, but then I was like, I have to get it. It is too perfect. It got this, they're called crystal stickers, and I got them in Michael's, and look what it is. It's a little candy cane, and it's so perfect, and it's red and green and like clear, and so it's like the same colors as the ribbon. So I'm going to stick it right on the front of this little vase. So I'm going to do that first before I tie the little bow on. See if I can open it. Isn't this so cute? I love this. This is like the best one I've ever made. So it comes on like a little plastic sheet. Okay. Ah, this is so cute. So there you go, a cute little candy cane on it. I think that's really cute. I like it. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to cut some ribbon off so I can tie a little bow around the top of it. So there we go, a cute little bow on top. I love it. I think this is so cute. Alright, that's it for learning how to make our cute little bath salts. I love the way this turned out. I really like it. I love the little bling thing. If you go to Michael's and they have these bling things, you should so get one. They're like 50 cents and they are awesome, and they have a ton of different ones. I know they have a snowman one, but I was like, I have to get the candy cane one because this is like peppermint scented, so it kind of like goes together, and I think it's just adorable. Okay, I think that's it, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know in the bottom bar if you try this out and if you like it, or if whoever you gave it to liked it. And I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!